The Great Wall of China is one of the most massive structures ever created by humans. Its total length, together with numerous branches, exceeds 21,000 kilometers. It stretches across mountains, deserts, and steppes, disappearing among rocks in some places and reappearing on ridges and in valleys. People often imagine the wall as a single structure, but in reality, it is a whole network of fortifications, built and rebuilt over more than 2 millennia. The first sections of fortifications began to be constructed as early as the 7th to 4th centuries BCE. During the era known as the Warring States, individual Chinese kingdoms piled up earthen ramparts and built wooden walls to protect themselves from raids by nomadic tribes from the north. These isolated lines of defense became the prototype of the future Great Wall. In 221 BCE, after the unification of China, Emperor Qin Shi Huang decided to transform the scattered fortifications into a single defensive line. He ordered the existing ramparts to be joined and new sections to be built, creating a powerful barrier against the warlike Xiongnu tribes. Construction moved at a frantic pace. Thousands of soldiers, peasants, and convicts labored under exhausting conditions, tamping earth, laying stones, and erecting watchtowers. The work took place in mountains and deserts where there was little water or food, so the death rate was very high. After the fall of the Qin dynasty, the wall was not abandoned. Each subsequent dynasty reinforced it to suit its own needs. The most extensive reconstruction took place during the Ming dynasty, 1368 to 1644. It was then that the brick and stone sections with high bastions, those we see today, were built. The Ming emperors erected powerful forts, signal towers, and gates at strategic mountain passes. The materials used for construction depended on the region: stone in the mountains, tamped earth in the steppes, and, closer to cities, bricks fired in special kilns along the route. The main purpose of the wall was not so much to completely stop the enemy as to slow his advance, direct him toward fortified passes, and give the Chinese army time to prepare a defense. Along the wall there was a complex signaling system. During the day, watchtowers sent up smoke, and at night, bright fires. In this way, news of an attack could travel hundreds of kilometers in just a few hours. Despite its grandeur, the wall was not invincible. The Mongols in the 13th century repeatedly broke through its lines, and in 1644 the Manchu forces exploited internal conflicts and entered China almost without resistance. After that, the military significance of the wall gradually declined. Over time, legends and myths grew around the structure. The most popular claimed that the Great Wall could be seen from space with the naked eye. In fact, this is not true. It is too narrow, and its color blends with the surrounding landscape, so even from orbit, it is hard to spot without special equipment. Another famous legend tells of Meng Jiangnu, a woman whose husband died during construction. According to the tale, her bitter weeping caused a section of the wall to collapse. This story became a symbol of the human suffering behind grand projects. Today, the Great Wall of China is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a symbol of China itself. It attracts millions of tourists. The most visited sections, Badaling and Mutianyu near Beijing, are restored and equipped for travelers. But most remote segments remain half-ruined, slowly eroded by wind and rain. This reminds us that even humanity's greatest creations need constant care. The Great Wall of China is more than just stone and brick. It is a monument to human perseverance and the desire to protect one's people, a proof that even in ancient times humans could create projects so vast that they still inspire awe 2,000 years later.